You're tuning into Black and White Sports on YouTube. The no-holds-barred truth on sports. The main event starts now.
I'm back. Rudrance for Black and White Sports. Well, keep in mind as we do this video that at the end of the day, had BRITTNey Griner simply not taken vape cartridges into a foreign land that has cannabis oil in them, nobody ever gets arrested, right? BRITTNey Griner gets arrested in Russia. Our pathetic president decides to trade a national security issue for this WNBA player to get her back, or him back, however you want to cut it. Let's not forget, if you have not seen, over on Black and White Sports 2, there is a video I did where BRITTNey Griner is sporting her new Ben Simmons look. Yeah, pretty impressive. Anyway, she got a new haircut. And Charles Barkley, that's right, Chuck is coming out, and Chuck's kind of lost his mind over the last couple of years, virtue signaling on behalf of the woke and really shilling for the Wuhan jab. Yeah, he's out there doing that. He did a lot of things, begging people to get the jab. And in fact, he's currently in talks with CNN to host a show. You can't make this shit up. Okay, so Barkley has went out there and he's blaming American companies. He's blaming American companies that BRITTNey Griner and other WNBA players are not getting the proper endorsements that's preventing them from having to go overseas to play basketball. Now, they pay a lot more money overseas to watch women play basketball. Here in the United States, well, for lack of a better way of putting it, we don't give a shit about the WNBA or women's basketball. But he's blaming American companies for not giving them the endorsements that will pay them enough for them to stay here. Once again, keep in mind, BRITTNey Griner could still be playing in Russia if she chose to, had she not broke the law. But she did, so she can't. Wow. It is literally everybody else's fault that a basketball player broke another country's law. That is the root cause. But that's also a root cause here in the United States as well. And, well, they don't really give a shit what criminals do here anymore either. That would be the left. Charles Barkley wants American companies to get off their asses and endorse WNBA players, by God. Because, after all, a WNBA player that is out there promoting Ruffles chips really makes me not want to ever eat a potato chip ever again. NBA legend Charles Barkley is calling upon American companies to start endorsing WNBA stars. While meeting fans at his Bark.Dogs pop-up shop, with Ruffles during the NBA All-Star Weekend, the 60-year-old NBA legend took a moment to advocate for the women of the WNBA. Here we go again. Please love them. Please watch them. No. Quote, I love the women at the WNBA. Barkley tells people, explaining that he sympathizes with the, quote, rough time the league has had with the whole BRITTNey Griner thing in the last year, he says. Barkley, who is thrilled to be a Ruffles athlete alongside WNBA star Aja Wilson. Keep in mind, I have no idea who that is, nor am I going to go look her up. Says he hopes, quote, some of these American companies will get off their asses and get these girls some endorsements so they don't have to go overseas and play in the off season. Isn't the left not going to love the term girls? I mean, I don't know. Do they? Oh, they may not get mad about that kind of thing anymore. They're more worried about the trans. The NBA on TNT analyst calls for the need for female basketball players to play overseas, quote, really unfortunate, and adds that doing so puts players, quote, in harm's way. Some of these American companies should get these girls endorsements. Barkley says, number one, it'd be great for both brands because anytime you get to help women's sports, it's a great thing. Okay, look, Charles, these people that companies get to endorse, I mean, they want people that are likable. Last time I checked, most WNBA players in general just aren't real likable. Never mind the fact that nobody gives a rat's about their sport. In August, Ruffles announced a historic move for the chip company as WNBA champion. Wilson became the first female athlete on the company's roster. It's a blessing, it really is, Wilson told People of landing her endorsement with Ruffles at the time. Each of the Ruffles athletes get their own personalized chip flavor, and for his, Barkley went with one of his culinary favorites, Ruffles hot dog. Okay. Inspired by one of his favorite foods and his own unique personality. Quote, it's an honor to work with Ruffles. They're an iconic brand, and when they called me, I thought it was pretty special. I mean, first of all, I think everybody likes potato chips, but Ruffles is at the forefront, and it's an honor and privilege to be associated with them. So, keep in mind the comedy that is BRITTNey Griner signing a new one-year contract that is literally made her the 34th highest paid player in the WNBA. It's hilarious. But what is also hilarious is the idea that I'm supposed to feel sorry for her with a $165,000 a year salary for playing basketball. No, I'm sorry. I'm not going to feel sorry for BRITTNey Griner, and I'm not going to feel sorry for these women that's got to go overseas to play basketball and in some cases get paid $1 million to do it. You're looking for people to have sympathy over that? Stop it. My God, that's absurd. And again, last time I checked, when companies wanted people to endorse their products, they want the people that are doing the endorsing to be likable and bankable. What does bankable mean? You actually know who they are, and you actually like said athlete or celebrity. There's not many of them anywhere anymore. Please, please, get these girls some endorsements. Get them endorsements so they don't have to go overseas. Hey, Chuck. Hey, call up BRITTNey. Tell her don't smuggle any more cannabis into any more foreign countries, and she'll be just fine. Or he'll be just fine. Whatever. Pick your poison. I don't care. Wow. Unbelievable. Tell me what you think, black and white sports supporters. BRITTNey Griner, it's never her fault that she got arrested. It's the WNBA's fault. It's sports fans' fault because they don't want to watch women's sports. Stop it. Nobody cares about the WNBA. We don't want to watch the league. Look at the ratings. We don't want to watch the league. Peace. I'm out. Till next time.
Thanks for watching the show. Be sure to like, comment, and subscribe. Be sure to tune in next time on Black and White Sports.